This is Sloane Square. This is a District Line train to Upminster.
Hey guys, it's Anpu and I'm back with another video. I really hope you enjoyed the previous video where I spoke to you guys about how to pronounce different supermarkets in the UK. This video is an extension of that theme of shopping in Britain, and I wanted to talk to you about the different terminology that we use in America and in Britain. So there are differences between American English and British English, and I think I really want to make more videos on this because I find it really fascinating. But let's stick with the theme of shopping and let's get straight into this video about all the differences that you'll encounter in your shopping experience. So not gonna lie, I had to do some research because I have never been to America before. I would absolutely love to go. I would love to go to New York. It would be such a dream. One thing that I found was that you guys call sales assistants differently in America. So whenever you want to get someone to help you in a shop, the person helping you is not called a sales assistant or a shop assistant. They're called a salesperson or a sales clerk. So those are the two differences automatically between British English and American English. Once the sales assistant has served you, in Britain we usually go to the till, and in America you guys go to the cashier. I mean, I have heard the word cashier being used in England before, but yeah, till is probably the more commonly used word for where you pay for your items. And then the sales assistant will ask you a question: cash or card? Would you like to pay by cash or by card? And in America, this is according to my research, apparently the sales clerk will ask you cash or credit. So got that slight difference there. Let me know in the comments below if that's actually true. Like I said, I haven't been to America before. So does the salesperson actually ask cash or credit? I'm curious, let me know. So we don't actually say store in Britain, we actually say shop. So we call it the bookshop, not the bookstore. And we say the sweet shop, not a candy store. We also have a corner shop, the chicken shop, and a newsagent. So we don't actually have like blocks in Britain. Like I know in America you guys have blocks. I never got my head around that. I mean, I do know what it means, but it's just like, we never use the term blocks. You know how people say, oh, it's just 4 blocks away, let's just walk. Like, that's just like, what? Because we don't have blocks. Our roads are like windy and curvy, and you know, so in lots of neighbourhoods you would find a corner shop. So the people of that area will shop in the corner shop for things like sweets, like milk and bread and butter and eggs, and they will have all the kind of common household items in this corner shop. And a corner shop is like a classic place for school children to hang out after school and like get their treats and chocolates and things like that. So usually there's a corner shop near a school, like a secondary school, because they know they have a lot of business when all the school children visit them. And I know it's very common to spot the sign only 2 school children allowed at any time, and this is to kind of stop theft, I'm guessing. And to kind of keep it under control, because when at 3:30 when all the children finish school, you can imagine they go straight to the shop and it's carnage. So yeah, it's kind of like their way to control that. Do you guys have that in America too, like the concept of like a corner shop? Right, so the next kind of thing that I wanted to talk about is the differences between chemist, drugstore and pharmacy. So a pharmacy is a place where you get your medicine, essentially. But according to my research, you guys in America don't say the word chemist. So chemist is used in Britain, but not in America. And mate, I literally haven't heard of the word drugstore. Like, what is a drugstore? So according to my understanding, like a drugstore is a place where you can get like snacks, household items, along with your medicine. Apparently in a drugstore it can be quite a nice family experience because you can take your kids along. There'll be like cheap toys for sale and it's a bit more of like a vibrant atmosphere. But yeah, like a chemist is just where literally you just get medicine. And I think the experience of shopping in a drugstore and a chemist is different. So that's pretty interesting. And finally, when you say that you want to shop in the mall, we say shopping centre. So we literally don't even use the word mall. Like, I don't think I've ever heard that over here in England, in Britain. Literally had never heard of the word mall. It's only when I went to Canada to visit family that, yeah, they have like loads of malls. And actually, I think like there's actually not even that many malls in London. We have lots of like shopping high streets and like shops along the road, but we don't have many malls, many shopping centres. We have a few recent ones, and that's called the Westfield Shopping Centre. So one was opened in East London, one was opened in West London. But yeah, they're not very common. So I think they're very much a European thing, because I remember seeing loads in Germany when I went, and loads in Canada. So yeah, again, different experiences there in your shopping. That's the end of the video, guys, and I hope you learned something new. Let me know in the comments below if you are from the US, whether you agree or disagree with the things that I mentioned in that video. Is the drugstore really like a vibrant place? I mean, does the salesperson actually ask you cash or credit? Or do they have like another phrase which they commonly use? I'd love to hear. And yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you're watching in the world. And I wanted to leave you with one last message, and that's to love your identity. And I'll see you in next week's video on Thursday and Saturday at 5 PM GMT. Until next time, guys, cheerio.
The next station is Euston Square. Change for London Overground and National Rail services from Euston.